walking into Yamaya's Queendom. For those of you who do not know me, I go by the name of Ms.Q. For those of you who've been rocking with me, getting readings, supporting me, like, share, comment, subscribing, all that good stuff, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys immensely. For those of you who are new here, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. For those of you who are not on this time of this reading at this time, just know that it's not your season, okay, Taurus? This is the money and career reading for the week of July 1st for the sign of Taurus. Right now, this is the time where people are reflecting. So Taurus, don't forget to reflect on the things that is that you need. When I was doing your pre-shuffle and I'm praying over the cards, as soon as I got to the word protect, I just got a flash of paying attention, okay? Paying attention to your surroundings, protecting your self-image at all times. There are some of you right now that are maybe going through a little bout of self-image issues in your business-wise, not just pertaining to yourself as a person. I mean, as your business, as the person that you represent, okay? So if you're the face of the company, Taurus, I'm hearing that it is very much so important for you to protect that, okay? If you are your CEO of your business and you're the one that make the decisions and you're the one that makes sure the business goes the way it needs to go, you know, you're the operator, the got no hire, the zero zing zing, please make sure that you do it with style, grace, ethics, you know, with principles. What your business represents to you is the way, the person that you are. If you stand on business and you believe in your word, make sure that you do that with conviction, okay, Taurus? I did get that strongly about protecting your sanity as well, protecting your mental health. A lot of you, Taurus, have been going through it, maybe with some family members trying to sway you into different places, things of that nature, and it just really is something that wasn't suiting you, okay? Taurus, Spirit is saying, please be mindful of your mental. Okay, your mental is important. Nobody can tell you how to feel, when to feel it, and when not to feel it. You are your own person. You know when something is not right. Seek guidance, seek help. There are places and people that can help you. That is for one specific person. Taurus, for those of you that are struggling with the duality, because maybe you do have a spiritual side and your side, and you're not knowing how to get on your spiritual path. You know, that's another thing that can, you know, mess up our mental, real talk. Like, when you're not on your spiritual path, there are some things that is out of our control. So, and to guide us where we need to be, Taurus, sometimes they got us to some places that maybe we wasn't feeling comfortable with in the first place, but we need to be there. We need to experience those things. So they push us out of our own way. You know what I'm saying? And then that makes us question the ability to think for ourselves, or what we're hearing and the guidance that we're hearing is incorrect. So, Taurus, this is definitely about this week about protecting your mental stability. If you are a very spiritual person and you know that you are getting signs, don't deny yourself something that you know that you have, okay, because somebody else is telling you that's not what it is. I promise you, what you see, what you feel, what you hear is what it is, okay? And that's just real talk. Whoever knows about this, and I'm going to leave it there. So Taurus already prayed over the cards. We're going to go ahead and get into this career and money reading for the week of July 1st. Spirit, give me some messages for the sign of Taurus. Okay, I can't even. Oh, they want to bring all of them. Now. There we go now. Yes. So for those of you who do not know me, I build my tarot cards like a tower, because everything we do in life, we start from the bottom up. Not all the time do they come out in the right positions. However, Spirit always tell me where to place them. All right, Taurus. Let's get talking. Archie, hold on. All right, first one up, Taurus, is closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. I feel like a lot of you been through this already. In the last couple of weeks past, you and a couple of months ago, maybe you were in right in the beginning of January 1st. I'm going to say you brought in a new year on a sad note. A lot of you had closed doors and some job opportunities that you could not no longer be with. And you had to start all over. But it wasn't an end thing. It became a good thing. These things was something for you to reboot, reset, because you were not at the place that you needed to be. So even though maybe at one time you thought it was a bad thing, but Spirit is saying it definitely was not a bad thing. It was something for you to grow with. Sorry, guys, as I'm fixing this camera. It is something for you to remember where you went, where you were going, what you needed to do back at that time when you needed to do it. Just saying, for those of you who have not gotten to this point yet, you know about it, okay? I feel it's very small, minute of you that have not been through this closed door situation. Even if you have not been through it yet, you know it's coming. You know about the feeling. You know about maybe you got a letter saying that, you know, they're having a difficult time keeping up with the business and they are looking into job cuts, and they will keep you posted. Like, you know this job is coming to an end. Some of you that's hanging on knowing that this job is coming to an end, okay? Unless you have a good savings, and in these days and times, you need more than a good savings. You need a savings on top of a savings on top of a savings. You know what I mean? Like, you need something for real. Because otherwise than that, you're not going to get anything good, because, you know, you got all these closed doors going around and everything. So just make sure you get what you need, okay? Now that you're starting all over and going into another direction, Taurus, you want to make sure that you get everything that you need. Next up is partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Spirit is saying prioritize your partnerships. Okay, pay attention to the people that got your best mind and interest at heart. Okay, it don't have to be a love partnership. It could be a business force, you know, that help you gain clarity to where you are now. Okay, so you nourish that partnership. You make sure that those connections, when they come and visit or they have an idea, you want to make sure you accommodate them. Maybe you don't meet them in your office. Maybe you meet them out for brunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, do little things. I ain't saying going all out of your means. Okay, if your business can't afford it, you can't afford it. But do things that your business can afford to get those partnerships you need, right? Right. Next one is resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. So, again, these partnerships, they're going to come a big play for you this week. Okay, Taurus? So make sure that you use them wisely. Be grateful for these opportunities that's coming to you. Some of you have a big meeting with some regulars, right? We're going to call them regulars that you have. I'm hearing whether it's in your own business or in a business that's not yours. I feel that a lot of you, let me rephrase that, not some of you, a lot of you got some connections going on. That's the people that you mingle with. That's the people that you meet and greet with. Well, these resources going to come through for you, right? You're going to meet them this week, and they're going to have more resources for you to connect to. And you'll be like, bam, you know this person? They're going to be like, yeah, Taurus, I know this person. And you'll be like, oh, I've been trying to get a meeting with them for weeks. And they be like, Taurus, say no more. And they call that person, and now you done got a new person because you made sure that this partnership was good. So when he came to the meeting this week, he handed you more resources, or she handed you more resources because you nourished this partnership. You understand? So the thing work hand in hand, Taurus. So whatever that means for you, I don't know your life, Taurus, but Spirit says you know who you are, and it's a lot of you. Star power, become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. Again, because you're nourishing these things, because your partnerships are on the up and up. You take care of your people. You know, that's how we call it in business, taking care of their people. Like, you know, they just don't come bring you flim flam opportunities. They bring you opportunities that grow your business, or opportunities of people that they know can grow your business. More customers, you know what I mean? No, more clients. Whatever it is for you, Taurus, you are the star. And this week you're going to be stepping into the limelight. You're going to be the popular one because you are able to close a lot of deals. I'm hearing that a lot of people couldn't close, okay? So, Taurus, there's a lot of you that have been working on a certain client, per se, and you couldn't get, and nobody else could get them, right? So you took them over, right, Taurus? So now you've been working with them, you've been whining and dining and maxing out your Amex card and shit, Lord knows, I know. And then you finally got them right when you want them, and boom, you're like, oh man, all that work and I can't pay my bills. No. What happens is they give you what you need at that time, and then they hand you bang, resources, and that's going to double your amount, triple your amount, more than you could ever be in, and that's why you end up in the star power. That's why you end up, my heart just started racing. That's why you end up in the limelight. For those of you who have anxiety and don't like to be in the limelight, Taurus, get ready because you're about to be. Don't fuck this up for your anxiety. I take Wellbutrin. It helps me calm down. It's for depression. It's for focus. It's a lot of things. Like, mental health is for real. I'm a spiritual person, and yes, I medically know, though, when it's time for my mind that, you know, that shit runs in my family. You know what I mean? So we know when the time is to get our head right, when to stabilize ourselves, Taurus. So for those of you who have anxiety, and there's a very few, but I'm feeling that needs to learn how to calm this down because you're going to fuck this up. And that's what I'm hearing. I don't know who that's for. Baby, Spirit says you know who you are. Just saying. Don't mess this up for yourself because your fear of talking to public or speaking in public. Get that shit together right now because this week you're going to have to talk. Looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. A lot of you have been searching for different things that can get you where you need to be in your career. And this week it's going to come to you. And you've been looking for a long time, something that will set you apart from your counterparts or from your adversaries in this business. And this week you're going to find that, Taurus, okay? Next is mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. So Taurus, again, use your brain. Okay, you know how to wine and dine them. You know how to schmooze. You know how to talk when you're supposed to talk to get exactly what you need. That is going to really, really be mindful for you to get that together, to make sure that you start using your intellect, start researching these resources that you got, see what they have, what they can bring to the table. So when you have that meeting with you and they're like, so you know, I'm like, what do you know about us? And you can say, oh, I know y'all did this, and you're a Fortune 500 company of this, and you was the first one to obtain this. You know, let them know that you care about what they do to bring it to wherever you need to bring it, okay? That's one side of this mind power. On the other side of the mind power for Taurus, again, I get take care of your mental health, Okay, whatever it is for you, whether you need medication or you need to seek spiritual guidance or you need fucking both, okay? Because some of us need, Lord knows, I need a spiritual guidance and I need to make sure I calm my mental health so that shit won't coincide and the dark wouldn't win. You know what I mean? Because I got that shit in my background. Come from a long line of witches, but also come a long line of fucking crazy motherfuckers, period, and point blank simple. It is what it is. And knowing ourselves and knowing what we are and what we cannot handle is not a sign of weakness. That is a sign of power, that you know the ability of your mind. You know how far to stretch it and when that shit need help. Okay? When my mind need help, I'm Dr. Hey, I'm thinking some things and that shit, I done prayed, I done meditated, I done talked to spirit, and spirit was like, girl, you need to calm the fuck down. Listen, get your head right, okay? That's another thing that I'm feeling for you, Taurus. So I'm just saying, go ahead and get that right. Some of us can act like, you know, it's not, but ain't nothing wrong with saying that I need help. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting, even if you have something that calms your head herb-wise. Just saying. Leave that alone right there. Whatever you need to do to get your head right, if herbs not working, and you can add a little something. It don't have to be anything addictive. This is the problem with most people in mental health. They automatically think that if they get something for their head to be right, for them to focus, that it's automatically going to be addiction medicine. It's not. There are medicines that you can take that will agree with the people that just need a little help with getting focused and getting their head stabilized so they won't go down that damn rabbit hole. They go down and they can't get back up on, Taurus. Just saying. You know who that is for, but you know who you are. Anyway, last but not least is winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Okay, Taurus. Again, all this stuff going on this week is you are going to win. You are going to be the end all of be all of this situation, of this thing that you've been trying to do, of this opportunity, these partnerships, these resources that changed into you're going to be famous, all that your job. People are going to know who the fuck you are, okay? But stay humble. Stay wise, keep your focus on, get you enough rest so you can be mentally stable. If you need a spiritual journey or a talk or whatever, my information is in the box below, Taurus. Don't be afraid. If you need mental clarity and on another level that spiritually I can't provide, then please seek help. Okay, that's real talk. And that don't mean that you crazy or anything. Like some of us just beat to a damn different drum. And Lord knows, everybody's drums sometimes go boom, boom, boom. Mine go boom, 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 pop, 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 pop. I get it. Okay, so sometimes we have to regulate that. Again, I don't know who that's for, but Spirit damn sure wanted me to say that. But anyway, Taurus, this is your money and career week for the week of July 1st. Wishing you great success in your endeavors. As always, peace and blessings. Ashe.